morning. I bring you greetings from a very, very hot and very beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. So I snuck away for just a couple of days. I left right after church. It only took me 35 minutes to get to the airport. If I'd known that, I would fly. I'd leave from here all the time. But made it to the airport and went there. I was only there for a couple of days. Didn't even go down the strip. We went to the NBA Summer League championship game, which was the best basketball game I've ever seen in my entire life. And then on Tuesday, we went to the desert. The desert's my favorite place on earth because there are no bugs, there are no trees, and for the most part, there aren't very many children. So you're able to walk around. It's not like the beach where you're tripping over people all the time, or like the mountains where you can fall off of it. I really like the desert. It's nice, it's beautiful, and I don't think there's any better example of the power of God's hand than to see all of these rocks that are shaped by just water and erosion and time. It's beautiful. And Red Rock Canyon is my favorite national park. And we went there a couple of years ago, the last time we went. And since then, they've discovered some Native American hand paintings that were 2,000 years old. Discovered them for the first time in a really obvious place. It's right down near where the trail is. And some rock climber just happened to come across this and say, it's definitely not my handprint, and realized that this is something that really needed to be preserved. And so in all of this time, they've just now found something that's been there all along. How often in our lives are we looking for the hand of God, but it's been there all along, and we just haven't seen it? This morning, I remind you that no matter how much dirt, no matter how much time has gone on, the hand of God has always been on your life and always will be. This morning, you don't have to look for his hand because it's already here. Today, you just have to put everything in his hands. This morning, I invite you to put your worries, to put your troubles, to put your frustrations in the hands of him who is able to carry all that you have, all the weight of this world, and so much more. This morning, I invite you to worship the one true and living God. This morning, I invite you to put your hand up to his hand and see what he will do. Will you stand with me now as we worship?